Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your monthly forecast for the month of May 2017, your general readings. Thank you very much for joining me. Apologies for these videos being posted a little late. I have been dealing with a health situation since around mid-April and I haven't been able to work, so I've been playing catch up. And so that's why these are a little late. Thank you for your patience. And what we will be using, we're going to do things differently in terms of spread, and I hope you enjoy the new layout. But I will be using the Rider-Waite tarot deck and then pulling one card from various oracle decks. We have the Messages from Your Angels deck, we have the Romance Angels deck, the Archangel Raphael Healing Oracle, and the Magical Unicorns deck, and these are all by Doreen Virtue. And as always, please remember that these are general readings, so they're going to make sense to some and not make sense to others. They're going to apply to some of you and not apply to others of you. If the messages make no sense to you, check your moon and rising sign readings as well, and they may resonate better with you than your sun sign reading would. And just keep an open mind for the messages coming through. I do hope that you enjoy the readings and I hope that you find them useful. And another thing that we're going to be doing differently this month is I will be doing the monthly general and the monthly love forecast, and then I'm also going to be doing mid-month videos for all the signs as the additional videos instead of the bi-weeklies. We're going to do monthly and then mid-month and see how that goes, because I need to give my voice a chance to rest. That's actually the health issue I've been dealing with. I've recovered, but I have to just be a little careful with my voice. But anyway, I hope you enjoy the readings. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank you for all your support. If you enjoy my work, please make sure that you like my videos. Hopefully you subscribe to my channel for updates and new content. Thank you for commenting. I am very much looking forward to your comments. I love connecting with you. And thanks for following me on the social media channels. I do appreciate all the support. So thank you again. Have a wonderful month, and I will talk to you again around mid-month. Enjoy your readings. Talk to you soon. Take care. Hi Libra, and welcome to your reading for May 2017. So let's have a look at what may be going on for you this month. So this is a new spread that I'm trying out. We're starting here. This is the beginning of the month, working our way to mid-month and then end of the month. We could also look at this in terms of main issue, what led to this and how things are going to turn out. And what's above is what we know, what we see, what we understand. And then what's underneath is subconscious influences or hidden influences. And what that means is things we don't see, things that we're not aware of that may be influencing our situation. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck is your overall energy. We have the Devil. So with the Devil card here, the month of May can be a little topsy-turvy, okay? The Devil card can indicate anything from going overboard with anything. That's what it is. It's kind of getting out of control with anything. That can be, you know, addictions, drinking, bad habits, partying too much, focusing too much on having fun and not enough on your other responsibilities, or focusing too much on work and not dealing with, you know, social activity, social life, or anything like that. Overworking yourself, pushing yourself to the limit can also show up under that energy. And it can also represent restrictive situations, limiting situations, toxic relationships or people or situations that need to be addressed or that will have to be addressed in the month of May, in order for you to get your power back, okay, and to take back control of whatever this is that's going on for you. And it can also indicate a Capricorn individual that may be significant in the month, Sun, Moon, or Rising. So you start off the month with the Nine of Swords. So this is something that's already happened, or something that has recently happened or is happening when you're watching the reading. The Nine of Swords is, I feel that for some of you this is talking about the fact that you have a lot on your plate during this time. This could be just being overworked. This could be worrying and stressing over things because you're exhausted. This could be physical exhaustion that leads to your body breaking down, not sleeping right anymore, not eating right anymore. This could be fears that you're dealing with, or living in a toxic situation, which could be with work, relationships, or anything else that is making you feel this way. It could also be guilt. Either you're dealing with guilt or someone close to you is dealing with guilt over an addiction or some really bad behavior that has been going on, okay? It's also stressing over things and people that you can't control, you can't influence. Maybe you're thinking about an outcome and you're not sure how things are going to turn out, and so you're worried about it. The good news with the Nine of Swords is whatever the situation is for you, you can change it, you can turn it around. What you do need to do is face it, take things for what they are, and then come up with a plan. So coming out of this fear energy, and it could be that other people or another person is keeping you in a fear energy so that you stay there, okay? So if that's going on, I feel that you will have the opportunity to break that cycle in the month of May. It could be around a fire sign, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, who's being manipulative. Okay, so again, kind of people keeping you stuck where you are because it suits them but not you. This could also be a situation at work where either you're fearing some information that's going to come to light, you're fearing an outcome that you're waiting on with this kind of energy. It could be stressing and worrying over the fact that you're working with an overbearing boss and someone who's not giving you the information you need to do your job. So I feel that for some of you that's what you're dealing with, whether it's in a work sense or a relationship sense or friends and family, whatever the case may be. And so bottom line with the Magician underneath, it is the fact that you can take charge of this situation. You can turn things around. But what is needed is confidence, because this is what's going on in your conscious mind. Okay, this is how you see yourself in this situation, and underlying energies with the Magician is what you truly can do about it. So you truly have the power to break free from this. You truly have the power to change things around in a way that suits you. But you do need to look at things, take them for what they are, and then come up with a plan to move forward. Central situation, central issue is the Two of Swords. So with the Two of Swords, this is something that you know needs to be done, but you don't want to do it, or you're afraid to do it. You're afraid of the consequences. You're afraid of the repercussions. It could be to break yourself away from a toxic or overbearing relationship or work situation. And so with the Two of Swords, it's almost like you'd rather be in denial, but it's getting to the point where you cannot hide anymore. You have to do something about this, okay? I feel that the things are happening the way they are with the Chariot and the foundation of things because it's time to move on, because it's time to move forward, because it's time for you to be on your own, because it's time for you to be independent and in control. That's what the Chariot represents. And that's similar underlying energy with the Magician as well. So you are at a point where you do need to take the reins and you do need to start calling the shots in your own life. And so things are only going to get worse if you continue to hide away from this or run away from this or not face whatever the situation is, okay? In your crowning thoughts, we have the Three of Pentacles. So you're staying put because of someone else, because of people around you, or because of financial reasons with the Three of Pentacles. It could be that your hands are tied because this is the only job that you could get. It could be that your hands are tied because you have family with this person, or you have property or assets with this individual. It could be that your hands are tied because you depend on this person for money, or for a place to live, or for help with anything. It could be that this person is definitely guilting you into staying for whatever reason, okay, with the Three of Pentacles. And that's what you're thinking about. So it's time to, if you can see, it's time to move on your own, to take the reins of your own life, to stand on your own 2 feet, to be the leader in your own life and turn things around in a way that suits you. However, there may be this fire sign or earth sign energy, or both, could be the same person, they have both fire and earth in their chart, that is guilting you into staying put for financial reasons, with manipulation, taking advantage of how you feel about them, taking advantage of kind of what they have on you type of thing, and they're keeping you stuck there. And with the Three of Pentacles, you're thinking that, you know what, I owe this person, or you know what, they're right, they make sense in what they're saying, okay? Because it's almost like you're trying to see things from that perspective, even though deep down you know that's not true, okay? So with the Two of Swords, your main situation in the month of May is facing things. You have the Nine of Swords and the Two of Swords, where you're burying your face in the sand, your face in your hands and your head in the sand, potentially, even though you know something needs to be done, okay? I do believe that you may have support from people, help from people, and it could be people you work with, or it could be people who are closest to you, who are genuine, who are generally trying to support you. It could be some sort of a support group, and I feel like they may also be talking to you, and that's where you get the two sides of the coin. And I feel like that's really going to help you put an end to whatever you need to put an end to, okay, with the Ten of Cups here. And it could be a relationship, and it could be a family situation, it could be a friendship, it could also be a job where you thought you could trust the people you were working with, and it felt comfortable for you, and it felt like home, and it felt happy for a while, but it just kind of took an ugly turn. But there is an ending coming. This is a happy ending, okay? So something's coming to an end, but you're happy about it, and it is good for you. It is the best thing you can do for yourself with this Ten of Cups here. And the King of Wands is underneath. So the King of Wands, you know, things could be kind of different. The King of Wands can be a fire sign trying to help you, a fire sign trying to give you confidence, or this is your energy where you take everything in and you become the Chariot, control your feelings, look at things for what they are, and you take charge of the situation with the King of Wands. This is your confidence building back up. This is you seeing what needs to be done and having the confidence and the strength to stand alone, to be independent, to take charge of whatever this is in your life, okay? Or this is walking away from a fire sign, same fire sign that's been manipulating you and guilting you into staying put where you are. You're walking away from that. And in the outcome, we do have the Judgment card, so this is awesome. This is freeing yourself and doing things that are a lot healthier for you, absolutely. But you're freeing yourself, you're starting fresh. This is clean slates and second chances. This is you breaking free from whatever the situation is with the devil, okay? This is liberation, this is healing, this is rejoicing, this is coming back to life almost, okay? Being independent, being strong and confident. It could be that you have people supporting you. It could be that you have your guides and your angels talking to you every step of the way, and you're starting to pay attention and you're starting to listen and do what they're asking you to do, and you're getting yourself out of a dead-end situation, a dead-end relationship, a dead-end job, someplace that is kind of burying you alive, okay? Colorful words, but that's the energy that's coming through, okay? Good news is you're coming out of that, or you have the opportunity to come out of that. It's going to be your choice with the Two of Swords, or it has to be your choice, okay? You can continue to run away from things, or you can look at things for what they are, take off that blindfold and make a decision to free yourself from this difficult situation. This could also represent getting the news that a new job is on the way, and so you're getting yourself out of this difficult situation because now you have a new job. This can be coming out of employment, you get a job, and so now you don't need whoever this person is to give you money or support or a place to stay, because now you can be on your own and you can break free from that person. This could be coming out of a relationship, being happy and focusing on being healthy, happening for you here. It could be good news about a home situation, and so now you can move forward. The Judgment card is definitely ending the month on a high note, freeing yourself from bad habits, from addictions, bad people, bad situations, rising above, and just giving yourself a brand new start. Is what's coming up here for you, okay? Let's look at your oracle cards. There's also a mixture of work and play here for some of you, and I feel like that's what someone may be holding over you as well. Oh yeah, here we have Chantal for your work and finances, education, and personal projects. New romance is imminent, either with a newcomer or through reignited passion in your existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving love. So if this is a situation where you're with someone at work, or you are doing something at work that you shouldn't be doing, and that this is, you know, someone holding it over you, you can get yourself out of it. You do need to believe in yourself and stand up for yourself. Take ownership for whatever's going on, and it's not too late to get yourself out of it, okay? I feel like that person may be telling you that you've dug a hole that's too deep. That's not the case. Don't trust this person. For those of you, this is definitely new contracts coming forward, new jobs, new job opportunities for you to take advantage of. For some of you, this may come from a friend or a previous co-worker, someone you used to work with at some point or work for at some point, and I feel like they're coming back around, and this is a good opportunity for you to take. And for those of you, this is about teaming up and partnering up with someone for your financial security. So it could be kind of pulling your resources together with another person. Now this may be a business partner, or maybe your spouse, and that is giving you a renewed sense of security, okay? For emotional life and love life, we have give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. This is saying be discerning, okay? With the Two of Swords, this is saying be discerning. Is it really worth another chance? I feel like this person, once you try to break away and they see that they're losing their power over you, they will try to come back and say sweet nice nothings, and anything they will have to say and do to make you give them a second chance, and then you'll just be right back there. Things have not changed. Listen to your intuition. That will tell you that, you know, this person has not changed. If you really want to, if you really feel like maybe you should or anything like that, if there's any doubt in your heart, in order not to have regrets, I would, you know, say you could test their allegiance, you can test their loyalty, you can test that they mean what they say in a way that works for you. That gives you that solid confirmation that, you know what, it's not just talk, and it's not just temporary until I come back. They do seem to mean what they're saying and to want to keep it up, okay? And for those of you, this is about, for those of you, this could be a whole, you know, situation about going back to someone you used to be with, because maybe you have family together, or maybe you have a business together. And it's about finding a way to make it work and working on that partnership, because there's a lot more at stake. Again, do what's healthy, do what's right. If you feel in your heart, if your intuition is telling you that you can't trust this person, then don't trust this person. There are other ways to work things out. For others of you, this may be someone coming back from the past, if you're single or not. And it could also represent a need for you to make the effort. So if you want to meet someone, you do need to get yourself out there. You do need to be social. You do need to let people see you and get to know you. Hiding away and worrying about it is not going to see, you know, new people coming into your life. You have good opportunities for love if you get yourself out there. Socialize. You don't have to be a fool. You don't have to be ridiculous, and you don't have to do things you're not comfortable with. But taking those baby steps in terms of trying to get people to notice you, or to get to know people in whichever way that works for you, that's comfortable, will be the way forward for you if you want to meet new people. For health and well-being, we have Jesus, the divine healer. Dear Jesus, thank you for your divine healing power and presence. What this means is you either have a strong support system around you, or you have a strong person helping you heal, helping you recover, just like the Judgment card here, helping you take your power back, helping you build your confidence back with this kind of energy. This is definitely, again, either a strong friend, family member, even coworker that's closer to you, or someone in a support group. Also comes up here, or a counselor, a healer of sorts, a therapist of sorts, is really helping you make sense of what is right in your life, what is not healthy in your life, and what the way forward for you is that is healthy for you. So rely on that support system, rely on that person that you've always trusted, that's always been there for you, that's always wanted the best for you. They will help you get through this, okay? And for those of you, this is just saying now is the time to focus on your healing. Now is the time to focus on healing, recovery, giving yourself a clean slate and second chances, because you're going to have a lot more motivation and strength to keep up any new path that you choose for your health. Overall guidance, we have just be yourself. You're a great person. Enjoy being yourself. So for some of you, this means you are coming out of a relationship, friendship, job, partnership of any kind. You are coming out of that because it did not serve you. You were there for a long time, or you've been through a lot together. However, it's gotten to the point where it's more of a prison than something to support you and comfort you. And it's okay to be yourself. It's okay to be by yourself. You will not have to wait long, and you're definitely on the way to better things, to peace of mind, to calm, abundance, and prosperity, okay? For those of you, this is about your own ideas, your own vision. Don't let people say that, you don't know what you're doing. Don't let people say that your dreams are dumb. Don't let anyone put you down about something you believe in, something that you feel in your heart, something that is a dream for you, something that is a goal for you. Do not let people put you down. Believe in yourself and those dreams and goals, and the fact that you are deserving of those dreams to come true. And so if that means separating yourself from these toxic people, then so be it, and that's okay, and that's a healthy thing for you to do, okay? So it's really about your confidence in the month of May. Face what you need to face, make the changes you need to make, take your power back from whatever and whoever, and just figure out what your way forward is, what you truly want your life to be, and then just start walking that path. You will have divine help, you will have support available to you. So believe in yourself, pick yourself up, and start walking that new path that's going to be the path that makes you and you alone happy and healthy, okay? So that is your reading. I really hope it makes sense. I really hope it helps. If it doesn't make a lot of sense, if it makes no sense to you, watch your moon and rising sign for additional messages. Or it just, it just means that this month it doesn't apply to you, and that's okay. But yeah, I hope you get useful information out of the reading, or guidance, help that you can use, that you can apply. Thank you for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed your reading. Hope you have a wonderful month, and I'll talk to you again very soon. Take care.